Hi everyone. I just want to thank each and every one of you for having me here in this church. It feels like I'm home. I've been wanting to come back to the Philippines. It's been 7 years since I've been back here. But last time I was in Angeles, or in Pampanga, it was 1989. It was so long ago, and a lot has changed. You know, there's malls everywhere. It's really crowded, but you know, the heart of the people, the Filipino people, and the friendliness and the grace that God has just bestowed upon this church, especially, is so prevalent. When I was in the States, between the 7 years that I was gone, I was working hard for this big video game publisher, and just within the last year, my boss had me go into the office, and he said, you know, Chris, actually before he spoke with me, around 49 of my other coworkers came into the office, and you know, I basically coordinate meetings with PR, marketing, sales, and we did games like UFC and Pixar games. And what happened was, in the last 7 years, our company was like $1 billion corporation, but because of just the recession in the States and different reasons, the HR manager announced, you know, unfortunately, even because of your hard work ethic, we're going to have to let all 50 of you go today. So they laid all of us off, and this was just 7 months ago. I lost my job, and I had worked so hard at this company. But in spite of all that happened, you know, the Lord reminded me in His Word. It says in John 14:6, it said, Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through me. And when He reminded me with that verse was that, you know, my work is not the way, the truth, and the life. And I was working so hard, and there were times where I put my work first. You know, I love the Lord, but there are times where I put my work first, and the Lord humbled me. He reminded me that. And I just wanted to share that with you, that even though He closed that door, He allowed me to come to the Philippines because I lost my job. So that's the blessing in disguise. I was able to come back here and be with my family and be reunited and be able to meet a lot of you. So it's such a blessing. I mean, God is so good, right? God is so great. Now, I mean, I won't get into it because I know it's going to be long, but you know, God's blessed us with we can start a home business in the States, like an online business with what we saved. But I won't get into that. But I just want to say, you know, it's such a privilege to be here. I'm thankful for Dad and for Mom. And it's such a blessing they've been in our lives. And we look forward to just getting to know you, having fellowship, and being with everybody here. So I'm just blessed. Thank God.